Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while, but I finally have a week off in between semesters, so I figured I'd make a video. And today we're gonna discuss stress management in CRNA school. Okay, so I wouldn't necessarily call myself a professional at managing stress. I definitely do have my breakdowns every now and then, but I think I have been able to navigate through the first 2 semesters of my program with a really good routine and methods to keep my stress at a level that is manageable. So I wanted to share that with you guys, and hopefully you can take what you want from it and maybe apply it into your own life and see how that works. So in order to do well in school, and this could be nursing school, CRNA school, any type of school really, you need to prioritize 3 main things. And if you prioritize these 3 things and make them part of your daily routine, you'll be able to manage your stress and keep them at healthy levels. So the first thing is going to be sleep. I cannot stress this enough, but you need to get sleep. Now, every person is different. For me, I know I need 8 hours. I cannot stay up till 2, 3 in the morning studying. So I make sure that I get at least 8 hours of sleep every single night. And I know that may change. Some days I may not. Maybe I'll get 6, but I try to aim for that 8 every night. A way in which I try to help myself prioritize sleep is through my iPhone. Everyone probably has an iPhone, or this can be applicable with any sleep type of app. But the iPhone has this sleep wake up function on the clock app. And basically you type in the goal amount of hours you want to sleep every day, and that can be different. So say one day I need to wake up earlier. So I'm gonna put in, I wanna wake up at 6 a.m., but I want 8 hours of sleep. It's going to let me know when I need to go to bed. I think that it's super important because when I'm studying long days and the time is passing by and I don't really realize, my phone goes off and says, hey, get ready for bed soon. So that puts it in my head like, hey, you know what? Like, I've been studying all day, time to close the books, time to get some sleep. And I think it's a little good reminder to focus your energy and prioritize your sleep. Even though studying does come first, it's just also you need to find a balance between the 2. And like I said before, the app is really good because if you have a forever changing schedule like I do, and you don't wake up the same time every day, you can input specific days of the week that you want to wake up earlier or later. So for example, with my schedule last semester, I had classes Monday, Tuesday. So I wanted to wake up at 6 a.m. Monday, Tuesday, and the rest of the week I wanted to wake up at 7 a.m. And then the weekends I wanted to wake up at 8. So I put in on Monday, Tuesday, wake me up at 6 a.m. Wednesday through Friday, wake me up at 7. And then Saturday and Sunday, wake me up at 8. And then I inputted the 8 hours of sleep that I wanted to get. And then it gives me that little reminder when time is ready to go to bed. So I think that prioritizing sleep and using some apps to help you out will definitely help manage your stress because you'll have better cognitive function and more energy during the day. And like I said, everybody's different. Some may need 6 hours, some may need 10 hours, some may run well on 5 hours. It's all up to you. But if you know what makes you feel good, you're able to input all that information into the app and be successful. So the second thing I want to prioritize, which is probably already a given, but it's super important, is schoolwork and studying. So I know that's probably silly, but in graduate school, no one is going to tell you when to do the work, when to study. It's very independent learning. So I stress that in order to manage your stress, you need to put that first before everything. And I know that's kind of scary, but your friends and your family just need to understand how hard you've worked to get to this point and the big commitment that it is. So sit down with your family and talk to them and tell them how demanding this is going to be, but it's only going to be for 3 years. And if they can put up with you and give you some free passes when your schoolwork is piling up and getting rough, then it will make your life so much easier. So tell your family and friends, hey, listen, I may not be around for the next 3 years. I'll try my best, but if I can't make it to things, I hope you understand the commitment I have made to my school and my schoolwork and the dreams that I want to achieve. So make schoolwork a priority. It comes before everything. And I promise you, if you do that, you won't fall behind and you'll succeed in school. So we have finally come to the third and final priority that you need to incorporate into your daily routine to be successful and stress-free in CRNA school. So the final thing is doing some sort of activity of enjoyment or hobby or exercise. And I stress that because you're going to be studying 8 to 10 to 12 even hours a day, and it's not healthy to not take any break. You're gonna have to take some break. What I do is I give myself 30 minutes to an hour every day to do something that I like to do. For me, that's the Peloton, that's exercise. It gets my body moving when I'm sitting down in a chair all day. I thoroughly enjoy it. So that's what I do every day, 30 minutes, and then, shower, decompress, and then get back to the books. If you don't take any type of break, or if you don't take a step back and do something that you enjoy that's kind of less taxing on the brain per se, then you're going to burn out very fast and get extremely stressed. So find something that you like to do, and if you don't have anything you like to do, it's a good time to search for something that you enjoy. Whether it be going for a walk, coloring, listening to music, just something to decompress, and do it for 30 minutes every single day. Okay, and that really concludes it. So if you prioritize your schoolwork over your friendships and your family, I hate to say it, but over everything, if you prioritize your sleep, and if you prioritize doing a hobby or activity and make all those 3 things into your daily routine, you'll be able to keep your stress at bay in CRNA school and be successful and be able to focus and learn and do well on exams. And if you don't do any of those things, you'll either burn out very fast or you'll just be a humongous bowl of stress, and that does not lead to good outcomes. Stress is known to cause several different issues mentally and physically. So that is why I made this video. I want everyone to do well, and I want everybody to be the best version of themselves, the healthiest mentally and physically. Wellness is very important. And you will soon discover that if you are going to CRNA schools, just starting CRNA school, or are in CRNA school. So don't forget about yourself. Take care of yourself. And I will see you guys soon. Bye.